everyone. Today I'm going to be talking about a very sensitive topic, very sensitive issue. And I'm going to be describing a scene from the movie Gandhi. Mr. Gandhi needs no introduction. He was an Indian civil rights leader who dealt with violence in his country, the civil war within India, but also the war between India and Pakistan. And he dealt with it famously with a non-violent manner, in a non-violent manner. So he advocated non-violence, even when facing violence himself from the British. So in the movie, there is an example of what I would argue is one of the greatest deterrents, I think, for people to be good or to advocate good, benevolent feelings towards mankind, towards humankind. And that is when we've been deeply hurt ourselves, and when we're very angry. It's very hard to be good, especially when we've been hurt ourselves or we feel that we've been wronged. In the movie, there is a scene where Mr. Gandhi is fasting. And he's very weak from fasting. He's fasting for the movement, obviously, and many people come in. They're men, and they put down their swords and they show that they're going to stop fighting, and they beg him to stop the fast. And they're showing him that they're going to stop fighting if he can stop the fast and he can live. They're so afraid that he's on the verge of death. So this goes on, and the Hindus and the Muslims at this point are fighting with each other. And at one point, a man comes in. He looks absolutely deranged. He's very upset. He's shaking with anger. And he takes a piece of bread and he flings it at Mr. Gandhi. And he says something to the effect of, "Here, eat. I don't want your death on my conscience. I killed a boy. I killed him with my own hands." And Mr. Gandhi is obviously horrified. A boy, a child? And so he says, he's very weak, and he still says, "Why?" And the man says, "Because," and he's extremely upset. And he says, "Because they," meaning the Muslims, "killed my son, my little boy." So, in grief, this distraught father killed another boy. And Mr. Gandhi is taking in this horrible news. And he says to the man, "There is a way out of hell. You go and you find a little boy about the same age, same size, same height, similar to your son, with no mother and no father, whose parents were killed in this war, and you raise him as your own, but you make sure that the boy is a Muslim, and you raise him as one." Now, I don't know if there's anything more moving than that, because I don't have to say it, obviously. He's teaching this poor man who has lost so much. Probably the most anyone can lose in life is their child. And he's saying that he can redeem himself by raising another child, but making sure that that child is of the same faith as the people who killed his son. Now, I have nothing to say to that. I just want to leave with that thought. And I hope that it's something that people think deeply about. The movie is obviously based on a true story, and there were, I'm sure, thousands of people in this type of situation. So the next time we get angry and upset, if we can take the time to think about such stories and such a philosophy of peace and love, turning hate into good, into love, I think that would be amazing and would make a better world than the world we currently live in. Thank you for watching. Stay well, stay blessed, and take care, and bye.